man una adu. We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen.
Now
Now
we
we
on
on
sweet
sweet
yards
yards
alone. Now
alone.
we
You.
yo. Whoa.
Whoa, may
Let
we
we
let
let
for
for do
do
them
them
bad
bad
things
things
then.
then.
We
We
the
they
feel
feel
more
most
alone.
alone.
Now we
You.
yo. Whoa.
Whoa, we are. And if we hurt you, we
Tell me
sorry.
back.
We
We
no
no
mean
mean
bad,
battle,
oh.
we
We
just
just
want
want
for
for
make
make
we
we
had
had go
go before.
before.
Come on, boy, I know you. If
If
we
we
hurt
hurt
you,
you,
we
we
sorry.
sorry.
Oh, we
We
no
no
mean
mean
bad.
bad, oh.
We
We
just
just want
want
for
for
make
make we
we
had
had
go
go before.
before.
Hello and Cabo. We own family members them inside the biggest family house. Of course, we always they tell you say how then they bring things them where we not expect them say therefore they bring to we vote them in. Now so we self don't stand for push out them here to people them where it will be very hard for them to understand, but waiting they go on at the country for make themselves understand the way and manner whether wire the tree or whether wire the handle we. Well, today we get very scary, important issues them where we owner they can discuss. Some of them they're scary, some of them they're stressful, but we just get for beer and discuss the issues there as one family people. Inside the basket, Kiate Bio don't retire the head of military and replace him with in deputy. You were in another village, I say, Kiate Kabio don't sack the person will be the head, the soldiers them, and bring the person will be second am. In same way, say, people them, when they and they inside this protest, where they go on now the country, is ready for fishing them and bring them now the law book as e don't begin to accuse a set of group say they and they inside this business. No go no side, they with we as we can discuss the issues they are. Me na by Bure Kablai from the north, the biggest warrior.
Mina Sembe from the south and the east. Pape, how are you the act tough? How by Yankee boy? Why you the act tough? You don't know saying that you people there. Today where you been the act tough, people are not tough. Where people they act tough, you have for use tougher. Relax. Why you know the shit? Relax. Now we don't want one body business now. You just swallow you go easy, safu. You know what I mean, eh? Papi, why the act tough? Anyway, not to that one day no more. The injustice, they still go on. Tense one, big one, tough one. Inside we own family house where we say we yard. Waiting and simply they try for talk. Well, you remember say at one point in time, them been tell we say nobody no go come out in the street for jog. The police ban jogging. They not say where you come for permito, then ban jogging totally. Then say they no want for see nobody where they jog. Okay. This one interesting. It really interesting because we dey see the other way. We be always dey tell you something. But before I talk boku and begin for lumsne, if na so dem call am, and begin the palaborate or begin the talk boku. Ah yeah, fambule me no easy o. Where we get how we call am proper government. I dey tell the country go before. If we not get proper government, the country not go before. I want to show una something. I really want to show una something. So una just patient with me. Please, let's just get this thing. Just please. I'm almost there. I just want to show una something. Oh la la. Bible a big. Please do not hold on, please. I just want to get something for now. I don't want for mix up. I want what I don't get her now. We go with all way to forget. Please just hold on, please.
All right, as una dey hold on for wait for the thing where we want to present to you. We want today make the people where they watch, they go alongside the likes, please. We get 496 right now. We get only 97 likes with the in front of me. Please, we family members them. We stop for forget for hit the like button. We want make una go dey do as you enter inside the family house. Just make them easy and punch them one time. You sit down, relax, you wait for the good information. We meet you from your brothers then.
All right. So we go now straight to waiting I go bring come to you, yeah? Now, people them na bow don't plan one particular jogging. Let's watch first of all. We then give you samba as they test the water. We come back just no short one. There, you see any police there?
The answer is no.
Okay. Then take permit for common athlete.
No, they're not true Sierra Leoneans, they don't need them.
Okay. So, in not tap deal before I come inside the conversation or the discussion, better one. Let me watch another thing quickly, huh? Let's just watch this thing quickly. Yeah, big. I want to watch this. Yeah, let's just make sure say I make them for you. Let you see I'm fine one. I want just let we get something straight. I just want to get something straight. The bottom line now, the police at one point in time been ban all forms, I insist on the word, all forms of jogging. Yeah? They say nobody no for jog. They not say where you want jog can't take permit to. They say nobody no for jog. Yeah? So first of all, let's watch this again. Or just watch this fine one. Let me and you know waiting they happen. Well, we will not hear that word day, but honestly, no one for take to that word they say. Only with an SLPP 9 2 Sierra Leonean. Now, waiting this day about. It means say, then get waiting they call the youth of Bow City, they present what they call 1 million man jogging. Now the street of Bow City, August 26. Yeah, from 6 a.m. Yeah, from Bow City Clock Tower to Bow Mini Stadium. In thanksgiving of His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio and the SLPP government for a job well done for the people of Sierra Leone. So this is not the situation, yeah, where they organize this one for common athletes and jog. Of course, you don't hear they start waiting we give una just now. We just don't samba una with something where they actually come up with, yeah. Then begin sing for we. Let's just get to this thing again. And next, it go find for let we see certain things them as we they go. If I see certain things them as we they go. Anyway. Okay. Okay, so of course this is not the situation where they go on right now. Right now as we dey talk. Of course, this is not the situation. By the way,
Well, we good people, we don't play you the video and we don't display the postal where the youth of Bo pull, and you don't see the example of the postal where we just don't play you. I don't know, maybe I get Apollo or my eyesight in percentage don't dey good, I need for use lens. But una wey get good eyesight, I want for make una help me for watch. Please. Una help me for watch as youth them na Bo do this small jogging as a test, for the big one where they want for do. According to them, for compliment caretaker Bio for the good work as them say where he don't do for them na Bo, because I don't feel say na the country that they talk about. The reason why make I say for make una help me for watch this particular small jogging we them do. We all see other parts them na the country, small number of youths them as they gather for do something. Waiting next they come there na OSD them they come there. The first thing I can't tell them say for make them scatter because they know they allow them gathering in the day. Waiting then they do them gathering in the day for meaningful na the country because they want for discuss anything where they can call for undermine government. Or they want to discussion then they where they can call for insights, things them na the country. But we don't know when Salon don't divided like this. Also, you get a group of people where they get rights for do, waiting the other side of the country no get rights for do.
Bible, why you like for waste your energy? The truth now, as long as you want say you mind to the government, you no get that right there. But if you want come and sing praises for the government, you get all the rights. Let's take for example, the time where Femi Claudius Cole and be one common at street, they're not going to embarrass them.
Big time.
The time where I call this guy Saul Lamin and in group them, common at street say then they go fight for the government for blast for World Bank. Then take permission. Anybody go near them?
No.
Then team up now the streets now with by force. With them boys them. They talk all kind of word. Any police go they go ask them what you na they do ya.
It's not possible for the police go there.
So it's simple. The people them will come out, then days they are. Of course, now anti-government. Yeah, then they for tell the government waiting at the truth. But the one them where you see so na Bo. Now for government for tell the government thinking. So I like now 1 million of them come on a treat. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody. So I wonder now why you waste your energy on this?
Well, we just want for make people the way they pretend like they're concerned of the things them where they go on at the country, for make we add for educate them because they not look understand what they can talk now the social media, they not look know the new direction.
So it's very simple. Yeah, the government of we country, Sierra Leone, don't declare say half of the population inside Freetown and the north na terrorists them. Half of the population na the west and the north na terrorists them. You know what this simply means? When you pass them message and they to the international community, it tell them say, hey, not send you people in for come here. be very careful where you come. This country not safe because they're full of terrorists. The government of Sierra Leone pronounce in young citizens them terrorists. So wetin this simply get for mean for we, including the one that we be done there inside the country already, yeah, where like you go say, then don't they na the country, they not get option right now, then they na the country. It means say, then they force them now for let them begin pull word, let them begin pull word and tell them staff them certain things them. Wetin are they try for say? Let's watch this particular video, short one, yeah, from the UNDP, yeah, we come back just now.
Dear colleagues, the UN country team has been following with keen interest the developments of Wednesday, 10th August 2022, resulting in demonstrations and instances of reported deaths and injuries in Freetown and other parts of the country. On behalf of UN Sierra Leone, we have called for calm and expressed the willingness of the UN to facilitate a dialogue with any of the concerned parties. Therefore, to all staff members, I want to assure you of the UN's duty of care to ensure your safety as you proceed with your regular work aimed at supporting government's development priorities and the 2030 agenda. UNDSS will continue to observe the situation and provide necessary advice for your safety. Importantly, UN staff members are reminded that as international civil servants, it is our responsibility to be social media sensitive in terms of what they post, like, or comment upon, especially as we are now effectively into the 2023 elections cycle. We will continue to closely monitor the situation and update you accordingly.
Okay, so this now exact way to they talk. Yeah, now then they advise them, let them be very careful. This now for the one them way already they inside the country. Alright? So another thing where the international community get for be very careful about, they get for being very careful about a matter bill and the entire government. If they reach them, then they even stop them for begin travel because in population full of terrorists. In young people them full of terrorists. So una know what thing will happen na the airport one day. So it get for really, sometimes in the when you talk something, you get for look at the repercussion, how it will come back at me. So then in boku fly, where they fly, then get for be very careful with her now. It better let you get say this now one country they try for invade another one. Then you say me own people them, half of the population who say me office day, na terrorist. A very bad idea. Now the one of the repercussions this will don't begin see so. And not go on side, they don't begin get warning shots. We move.
Well, there is a proverb where people can always say when the cow they mess in tail, it can always feel say na the street it mess. Now in like this word where the first term chief minister as na first can talk this time around, I know they talk of the first week at Ikabio talk about be fixing a mistake, the correct that mistake there. Where now the foreign minister right now, where in mot FIBA with them wapti and dog mot, they say we the people of Sierra Leone, we not terrorists, including the own supporters them. Thank God they not specify. And indeed, the caretaker come and make speech again at the country for the second time. USA, he make sure for mention the same word where if you don't mention one time, will be feel say maybe now because now my owners are be read fine and pronounce now mistake if you just do make you use that word. But he come and confirm him this time around say he mean what he talk and a plan within he talk way now that word of terrorism. Well, I just feel say if the international world they watch free, then you understand what think caretaker bio they talk. If you not a caretaker in a country where full of terrorists them, you self owner the leader, you earn the one way or the other. So because of that one, I think say them for take certain measures them for begin stop, just like what my brother say, for begin stop in the caretaker. for the enter a certain countries them plus in followers them okay always they be now. It might be say in not only terrorists, but the one they make you all back for them, the one they want in bodyguard them, one or two go they when a terrorist, where itself no go aware, he go use them for enter an other man country, they go cause trouble. Now we all go suffer that one day. Because we all know how terrorists they sacrifice their life, how they prepare, they put bad things them in body for go put trouble than other people in country. But if today we caretaker and ministers them, don't confirm this world now the world say salon full of terrorists them. Well, I think say then when they listen also it can take flight and go. If they self now people will get a sense where they bring them open from caretaker bill take go bien. I think saying at the time this we let all man don't first in country. Let caretaker bill know how it is able to work on the terrorists within the country or how it is able to disarm them because we all know when they say terrorists, which is surround them. Yeah, we move.
All right. So first of all, this evening, a talk just few like 1 hour ago, he come and say it address the people then. So let we take with 10 quick one. Let we watch this particular speech where he give. Please be patient and just listen to him. Yeah, I beg. I know, but patient and listen.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, today I greet you with a heavy heart. Let us mourn for and pray to God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to grant eternal peace to our police officers and other citizens who were violently killed on the 10th of August 2022. On that day, the peace, security, and stability of this nation was shattered by persons whose insurrection was premeditated, well-planned, financed, and executed with shocking brutality. Before August 10th, they had severally identified themselves on social media as APC warriors, PPP, and persons who are determined to capture political power, even at the cost of hundreds of lives. For some time now also, some politicians have been raising tension with divisive language and threats to make this country ungovernable. Their known surrogates and associates have stated that they will continue to illegally use violence to unseat the democratically elected government. The events of August 10 were a clear statement of their collective intent. The Constitution and laws of the Republic not only guarantee the right to free speech and peaceful protest, but also provides applicable restrictions. As in all democracies, the right to peaceful protest should be exercised by identifiable persons and it should not threaten public safety and peace. The right to protest should not be expressed as a right to violently murder police officers, abandon police stations, and disturb the peace of our country. Clearly, this was not a peaceful protest. The unrest occurred only in parts of Makeni, Binkolo, Magoroka, Kamakwe, Longi, Western Rural, Eastern Freetown, and towards PZ in Freetown. There were no protests in all other parts of the country, including large parts of Freetown. This was not a protest against the high cost of living occasioned by the ongoing global economic crisis. The chant of the insurrectionists was for a violent overthrow of the democratically elected government. The killings and destructions targeted police officers and public and private property associated with the government. Theirs was not a protest about measures undertaken by the government to handle the challenges brought on by the global economic crisis. Let's be reminded that since COVID-19 struck, government has undertaken specific economic mitigation, recovery, and resilience measures that have kept essential food items and fuel on the market, kept businesses running, maintained public services, and regularly paid monthly salaries. In fact, government has reduced fuel and transportation prices twice in the last month alone. This is in addition to other social safety payments and cash transfers to poor and vulnerable populations and microfinance loans to women and youth. The government is expanding skills development and vocational educational opportunities and creating jobs in various sectors of the economy, especially in mining in the northern province, and small-scale manufacturing in other parts of the country. Government had also undertaken large-scale efforts towards food security and kept its free quality school education and healthcare priorities on course. This insurrection, which was executed by clearly identified partisans using the cover of follow-on crowds, including children, was characterized by targeted killings, wanton looting, and destruction of property. It was not a peaceful cost of living protest. This was simply an attack on the peace and security, an attack on the rule of law, an attack on democracy. In addition to the overarching objective, the attacks were meant to violently disrupt the daily and normal activities and lives of ordinary Sierra-Leoneans. To the international community, it was meant to present Sierra Leone as a place where law and order has completely broken down. Government will not sit idly by for such persons to disturb the peace of this nation and derail the gains we are making in this nation. The full force of the law will be brought to bear on all those persons who attacked and killed police officers. They, their sponsors, and their collaborators will not go unpunished. There will also be a full investigation into the death of ordinary citizens who lost their lives in this senseless violence incited by those unknown persons. In the coming weeks and months, government will undertake necessary security actions meant to guarantee the peace and security of all citizens. While these may cause some unavoidable inconveniences, government's action will guarantee all constitutional rights and freedoms of peaceful citizens. The security forces will and must act with great restraint and within their professional codes of service. But be assured that my government will crack down hard on violent insurrectionists, their collaborators, their sponsors, and their supporters. My government will relentlessly fight those who would rather use terror and gruesome violence to achieve political goals. As president, I urge every peace-loving Sierra-Leonean to be mindful that our national unity, peace, and stability are essential for our survival as a nation. Let us continue to respect all the laws of Sierra Leone and remain law-abiding. Just over 20 years ago, we turned our backs on using violence to resolve our differences. We have since made great progress to consolidate our democracy. My government has made effort to open up spaces for dialogue and peace. Bintu Mani 3 was meant to bring all parties together to forge a pathway to peace and national cohesion. Since then, we have established the National Commission for Peace and National Cohesion. We have removed obnoxious, seditious libel laws, and Sierra has made great improvements in global press freedom rankings. No journalist is in prison for the practice of journalism. There are traditional and community leaders, youth, and community groups through which citizens can express their views. My government has maintained open dialogue with civil society organizations and international partners. Government also assures the right to peaceful protest as long as groups and their leadership identify themselves and work within the existing laws of Sierra Leone. Peaceful protesters will be fully protected by law enforcement officials. My government has further undertaken progressive reforms to guarantee fundamental constitutional rights and freedoms, create opportunity, and ensure gender empowerment and equality. The dates for democratic elections have been announced over a year in advance, and political parties are free to organize peacefully and present policies to citizens of this nation. Fellow citizens, let me close by expressing deep condolences to bereaved families. We will fully investigate all deaths as a result of this violent insurrection. As a government, we will honor the police officers who were murdered with a civic funeral in respect of their service to this nation. Their deaths shall not be in vain, and we will bring their killers and those responsible for their deaths to justice. I thank you, and may God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone.
All right, okay. That's now been caretaker bio. We been delivered in your speech yonder concerning the issue will happen on the 10th of August 222. So on 1022, so go ahead, brother. They listen to you.
No go they talk, no go they lie, the brother one for test stilo. We not to the type for the pankalo kalo, east to the west. We not the best. We all na salon don't come for bato where we grab for talk. All man they grab, see don't they listen. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Kiate kabio. Tolong, all dog, all limbone. East to the west, we not the best. We go talk till we pull you another seat where you see Salomon, you force for respect. Do you have a family? Make all man relax. Now the matter will enter personal serious one. The matter will surround the cyber crime. We some of we sit on the wait for. I know say some of them not going to let we at all. Because what we they do right now, una they take and say a day against una. But one day, una go sit down back now, una cheers them. If na chair you get, or if na bench you get, you go sit down there and say, no, I be they misinterpret this channel. I be they misinterpret them two brothers here and the team. We all don't hear the speech, but me I call on the talk. we caretaker you come and talk. Because to me, when you say a speech, now something where you they talk for bring people them together and where people where they come up they able learn, meaning you they able put certain things them there where the majority they see say these are good things that were good for the nation. They try for calm situation. But when man away we caretaker can talk, for me your opinion, I feel say it just can't add the show. The headline where we begin the program, we tell you say caretaker be same way so say all the people them listen on, not only talk all the people them where they are they inside or under this protest, they bring them now the book of law. What is that one they mean? For you that my brother, my sister, where they in that village. I've been put on down to you say, caretaker be say, anybody where it case say in hand they under this year about where they in the country. It is all I do and other thing or a jailer. So now, when I make with patience and listen the talk, where caretaker be come and talk. Caretaker beginning speech, it tell we say, before August 10, listen, I know I make it go say, now this Bible say, we're not doing caretaker say. It said, before August 10, people them be done identify themselves as APC warriors. You listen now? They will identify themselves as APC warriors. Same way so they call themselves PPP, where they want to take power using other means where other people they lost their life. Now begin on it. After you don't use this word, say, before August 10, people they will call themselves APC warrior. Now inside the speech again, he said, people where they and they under this protest, and they bring them to a book. So you will get sense. Already, caretaker, you don't name the people the way you want for can arrest. Already, caretaker, you don't name the people where you want for can hold. He either pass them away or he jail them. Because if you don't say people that don't call themselves APC warriors, in other way PPP, though you can't say you government a camp type of shots for investigate people that where they and they inside this protest for arrest them. You where guests become no they talk and no guests are no go school. Tell me what is the one they mean. Who that caretaker be Of course, now opposition people them they can all. Because you don't talk inside the same speech. If you not listen and find, replay the speech and get what I tell you. So if I just fabricate things them and bring them to you. So this they go to the opposition, both APC more and others. This now the talk where caretaker talk. As you don't identify una say before August 10. People from una political party, they don't identify themselves as APC warriors. So now, una ready for the massive arrest. Una ready as instead say, it don't ready. Again, the same caretaker come and tell we say, the right to protest not permit any citizen the right for protest not permit any citizen for burn police station, for knock down police them, take them at the other wall, for disturb the peace of the country. Listen that side again. But we know here you say caretaker again measures say the right to protest against the police, the act. Not permit any policeman for short civilian. The right to protest not permit any policeman for lay in hand to civilian. The right to protest not permit any policeman for put down any civilian take another other world. But the right to protest not permit any civilian for church police. But according to Kiatekabio, the right to protest, it permits police for do what they do so. Now listen, because we always tell you, say, whenever you listen to them while they talk, you don't know whose side they go. And the same right to protest, as we talk, they're still there for knock down civilian them. Now other parts of the country, especially McKinney. Yesterday night, the things that will happen at McKinney, some of them will not want to play them videos them now because YouTube not they permit me for play them kind of graphic them in now. Now the right to protest don't give the police more power for they knock people the door, pull you na your house and pass you away. The right to protest does still permit the police them now, don't add them power for they go knock people the door, pull you, go lock you for maybe waiting on yourself. The right to protest, we can say. The same right to protest, we get people them when this thing they happen. They sit on the same diaspora as then they accuse other people themselves. Then they diaspora the inside. So now we see what's in the happen in the country. Una see a big full one when they come on social media, but some of una we understand what they bring on social media. Una can come live, even forget 10 followers them when they can watch una live, no problem. No, I come.
I no go agree because we self not been victim of that. I no go agree.
No problem.
Now picking and the one big man.
So una they come live for can't get popularity under this issue. Una know they come live for point at the facts things them when they can happen. And some of una they come live, they talk here because of una tribe and lines them una believe. Some of una they come live for can't talk here because of the political party una believe. But now, una see the act where the police them they pan right now. We know they see una live. We know they see una live. Now here we see one woman, they dance in all nerve. They talk in language where in sabi talk when I'm made. I'm not saying I'm made because I'm not sabi. If they display the nerve, it cover itself with England flag. We not tag that video there and tell them say what they do wrong. We not here. Okay, but una say people in the diaspora when they talk the fact, una they turn them because of, as I say, una tribe lines and una party them una believe. Say not a good thing. And Kiatekabio measured something, say, he said this unrest situation, it only take place, the protest and the disaster will happen. It only take place in an area like Makeni, Maborka, and what's it? Kamakwe, okay, Lunge, Western Rural, the eastern parts of Freetown, and PZ area. You know, do you understand? But the protest not reach now the west side, including in parts of Freetown. Underline that word, in part of Freetown. If I can ask you my way get sense again, when Freetown divided, where Kiatekabio they can't tell me say, in part of Freetown, the protest not take place there. So for tell me say now, Freetown, you get to start get the APC, the NGC, and other parties there, though you get to start get the SLP when they Kiatekabio cover, where the protest not reach there. The speech alone But some words can inside the speech, they're not meaningful. So for me, no way, no the way I waste my time in that area. But at the end of my statement, so una the Google sellers them, the Boku empty senseless talk social media commentators them. When all they see right now, how they pull people in and they post, they knock them down. When all they see the things that when they go on, and let me remind you, when this protest starts, after the 10th, we will see how the situation be there. But if you get sense, listen to what they tell you. Just wake your Kabioka. It look like the command can pass. Now, una begin do the worst system where they happen right now. Just like wake your Kabioka. Now, he self pass the command. So, in police and talks them, for make them go na street, for block and destroy markets, them, business areas them, and the tables them. When this man not be there, this thing not be they go on. As Kiatekabio enter the country, we see how they destroy Abacha streets. Police are not going to tell we say they're not sure, because Eastern police they right at the corner of Abacha streets. But because now they talk them, now them SLPP police them, no single police not come out for go stop this act where they go on na Abacha streets. Tell me how you feel say Kiatekabio really ready for rule we or for put we together as a nation. And the whole speech of Kiatekabio, to me, your opinion, if Kiatekabio na inside me ask in the talk, not to all them talk here if for talk. If for try for bring talk them, where they try for make the people them come more and more and find solution towards the old problem. But the way a man awake Kiatekabio can talk to, we don't tell you see, he's not ready for even solve the problem of waiting people and they cry for. Because of what he believe. When he feels that this thing pressure more and more, when I see where he come out and talk, because I know they can't Julie Jallo, they just use them for can get that particular speak on the coffee order. Tombo, big issues them not happen there, way past this protest. Makeni, big issues them not happen there, way past this protest. Losar, Tonko Limba, you name them. But because this wire, the civilian they feel say, they don't bully them, and the police them were involved in that, they say hold them, they knock them down. It pain Kiatekabio, and it supporters them both home and abroad. We make Kiatekabio it tremble and trigger for can't talk to we. From waiting that begin happen. This is not the first time where Kiatekabio come and talk to we. So you will feel say you get sense past me, and you let the country, you let what Kiatekabio they do, and Kiatekabio not the right thing they do. This
see, Bible wait. I think me I can appreciate where Marabio not they come and talk. You know why? Because anytime we come and talk, it is all thing. Coconut ate boku no, not all coconut jelly. That way they can say, I was young. You know, say, better thing not inside. That's also water.
Of course.
Anytime where he talk, na problem. He will have talk ko, so, I go appreciate like where you don't keep and quiet so and cool. Let's just continue and do them for good. Because it no sabi. A leader, not to say they talk. It's like, you they can make more fire rather than you try for calming down the situation. You they tell people for calm the situation that you're waiting. You they point finger. He used to the game, not to the first time this. Let me tell you something. This guy, na jelly, a young jelly. Let me tell you something. At the top of his speech, he tell we plain one say, he say the people they identify themselves as the opposition PPP, right? And then they tell we. He said they identify themselves as APC warriors. And they call themselves PPP. At the bottom of his speech, he tell we say, then go find out who are them people there. You okay? This now they tell you about inconsistency. When you talk one thing, you for make sure saying at the same thing. You know they tell we say, because he want play with we now. He tell we say then go identify them because he want for use that word say investigate. Which of course we know say not to investigate. No investigation no get for go on. And I bet you, in this case, you they see a lot of arrest, then they pull statements them, and plenty other things them. Because they feel say the people them not support them, and waiting happen so not come out from the your side. But as we dey talk so, when the issue na Pademba Road happen, they ever bring anybody to book? If they do, they ever pull any report from when they say they set up a committee for looking inside the case? They ever pull any report? The answer now, no. You know why? Because all the evidence been points to them. By which we can always tell you that they come out and prove broad daylight. After the Pademba Road issue, as people in the torment, how this happen, as this happen, and God just touch one in heart. He say, come out, can't talk. Fat matters our name. Group Italian kwe den get which breed. Now he come. Now them, now fire for fire, no the left hand give them. With me, I been done na Pademba Road by 2 to 4 waiting 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning. La hello and Slim Akaya 4 to 5 o'clock in the morning. And the other hand then begin come. And the incident happen 8 to 9 o'clock. So of course, the evidence is very clear. So wetin dey happen now? No investigation, no dey. They go tell we say they investigate, but of course, no investigation, no dey go on. So wetin get to happen? The case now boing. Nothing no dey come be end. So let me left that one day, and that day been very very much serious na the country. We draw as equal international attention like this protest, but now. The investigation is over. All waiting and they do now for just make sure say they pick who that they want. The investigation is over. He say, why I say the investigation over? Because in his statement, in his speech, if you really want to do investigation, I believe say investigation, now you wait for waiting they lead you to a certain person. But before investigation, if you don't point finger at person, now investigation that you want to do now. They have identified themselves as APC warrior. Then you say we dey run after the one that way responsible, the one that way the sponsor, the one them way involved, and the one that way they conspire, where they collaborate. What's kind of investigation down there? What's an investigation, bro? Just tell me investigation. Like where that young man we call himself Pharaoh, be tell we say one smoke Samura Kamara a man. Just tell we say, then get for begin pick. Amongst the one the way they want pick, Samura Kamara, Anes Baikoroma, Adebayo, and the others. When I know they already, the names, they. So not tell we say you they investigate. Tell we say they go arrest. Because for investigate, different from arrest. You investigate and where you get all waiting it take, you go and enforce arrest and then you charge the court. Or you do whatever you want to do. But you know who don't tell we say, they don't identify themselves for BPPP, APC, then you say you investigate. My brother, or my uncle, sorry, I won't get disrespect to you. My uncle, that one, not for investigation, now arrest. Go ahead and arrest. Just go ahead and arrest. In same way, so say, free speech is applicable with restriction, that's true. But now the thing this really say, if we dey inside right now, smoke begin. You not try for put the fire out. You want for massage am. You pretend as if you know the same. Wetin dey happen? When you turn deaf eye or deaf ears and blind eyes to am, wetin dey happen? The next step, pop, all side they take over. Now this you tell we say we get free speech, but when people them want for talk, you dey run after them and tell them say, then they try for incite other people. Why they give chance to people for make them voice be heard? When people in Taiwan now, then come up with the issues them bonically want to you. What do you do? You defend all kind of voodoo for make them go and run after that person they catch them It happened na Bono, Michael. It happened na Bo. Then go catch him. Kidnapper, if not to God where people see him. Or where people see them, that what they right now. And other thing for the talk about. Not for the member in kind against self, because I saw return. As the alala about you, wait the next minute they don't forget about you. You dey tell me about free speech. Waiting that Bobo talk, we inciting. It just talk say, this stadium here so we dey. Now the former caretaker, na him bilam. Hey, problem. This clothes here are wearing so black. Adebayo, na him say lo wear black. Boom. When they know say they not get any punishment for them, wetin they want for do next? Then say, then go find Panadol, drugs wey not supposed for all 9 hours. Can you imagine Panadol wey come on so outside dey? Wey before say made at me, and then they go to doctor say, hey, buy for me Panadol and Aba. They not ever put restriction on Panadol. They not ever tell we say Panadol na problem for lay ulam. One day. But you still need tell we about free speech, right? This same Sylvia, when he been there na CID, one young bobo just come and talk small bit in support of Sylvia. Wetin dem do? Then go run after and then catch am. Then go lock himself. Free speech. Now in this caretaker be able to tell me about free speech. Interestingly, and wetin make I not ever afraid. Caretaker be able to encourage we for open this platform. You go to wonder how and why. Caretaker be able to go na Gambia and talk to we. The Salon people and the Yadonians them. It tell we say, let we use the social media. The Facebook, the WhatsApp, the YouTube, the email. Let we propagate we information on them because now through that day, the international community they know about what they happen inside the country. Now we say, okay, sir, not a problem, sir. Now we form them platform there. But now in turn, do me do sumando, do me do sumande, do me do sumande, something they na yas. Hey. Now we dey use them thing in day. Now you dey run after we and say we dey use them platform here for incite other people. Hey boy, are you kidding me?
Hey, uncle.
You getting it wrong, man.
You uncle na boy.
Dog, we not give a name bingo.
Chembepe uncle na boy.
Na boy. Because the sense, the liquid plenty inside the aid. What's in this? Let's continue for analyze. Me not to Bible. Me they go inside the one by one. Bible where he can't take the cutlass for chap the other side. Me na southeasterner. So I they take them. The only thing no matter they analyze the. Let's look at this other one. So I want to tell you, he say right to protest should not be expressed by violence. Not true. That not true. We not support any form of violence. We are against any form of violence. But guess what happened? Now how we see them, we do somebody just call we from nowhere. We not sabi one day now we life. We never talk. And interestingly, I be the plan for I been just the show with the SLBC the show. Now in this video called kind side. I not be one pick out. I say I not open line it. Now see la pick. Interestingly, as I pick so. Now the young man say, we are that say yes. Can't see waiting the happen no. Now we LinkedIn. Now say okay, hold on. People then see me. Why they fet for connect? I connect. The man they show we. We then have street right now. We they protest. We want for Madam must go. You know the thing in there. Then they try for express themselves. Boop! Police then come out some side. Then force fire tigers. Boom! People then begin run. Followed by bullets. Any man here, they don't begin fire out. They don't begin fire out. They not been do anything, no. It is here with me. The evidence is here. They not do anything, no. Then just then a street in the meantime, they try for waiting. Make sure say their voice be heard. For the people them hearing waiting they happen. Waiting they come on do for. Then this young man they do interview to other people there. Tell me waiting make una come out. Hey, because of this, cost of living, because of this, matter not the waiting. The promises that we make to we, matter not the do am. Now the reason and they boom! Gunshots begin. Policeman they don't care bra. That day, nobody no go to. Nobody no go next wall to. Then begin run after people. Helter skelter. Upside down, outside, up and down on the tongue. So the next thing will happen. This young man here, they run. Then the tear gas, it cry for me. The tear gas, it run. We see them where they run. We all see and we will be there at the platform. Now lie they lie. We all see. The next minute, Then when the police then take the new road, then go na the old road. When the police then go na the old road, then come na the new road. Unfortunately, we dey on the talk. Now this boy come, we just see somebody pass his bike, and I say, "Hey, look am on top of the bike. They don't fire am." Now then it's still begin. No, he said they don't fire am. He show we all see. He points the camera. We all see. Hey, we not buy credit for him. We not get 50 millions. He do him out of your willingness for let people get information. We not plan anything with him. Nobody will not plan with. He sacrificed in everything for let the people get the information. Interestingly, we get that information, say, the police that they start the whole thing. Even in Port Loco, we saw the video. The people we are singing, they were chanting, "Madam must go, Madam must go." And then what happened? Police truck come, they pass force. The people in the garden, hey, they don't pass. Now they go tina before them. Then begin fire. Now the people now begin the violence, or the violence, or now they begin the sonko, or now they begin the kuskas. No. We commode. Now in the talk, I just try for analyze what you say. Say you for protest, but not with violence. We agree. But when the police know their responsibility, but I not go say they don't know their responsibility. I find out, say, we all be don't see that video, where this OSD, where they say Delta 1, in other words, when they say Delta 1, it means say the head of the OSD, Delta 1. Now he's responsible for the OSD, the number 1 man. He was there, telling the boys, say, we don't ready for them. If they come on ado with the buja them, with the waja them, we not see it happen. We not see it happen. We see it happen. It happen. When they come out, they begin make sure, because it was a premeditated. No, look at you, Kabio. Come on, relax. Listen to this. You dey talk about premeditated. Your guys premeditated it, including yourself. That is why you left the country. You not plan for going overseas trip because you knew this was coming. You don't plan your strategy already, and then you left. Yes, you left. Okay, Fatima, for example, he talks say, in the 2018 election, running down to the runoff, I not see Samurai and Wefo, where they ready just know all of them people left, they don't send the overseas. As they left for London, she never returned. Say now we not carry to. You not come. That same woman wake elect for make yayo washine. You not come. You did it. And they watch everything they happen with him. One whole family. And you here, you they try for do something them. Then you tell we say, let me make one speech. I am making my speech now. Please, this and one thing I like. Now see sometimes this na my fake face they come out. Okay, ne come on, na my real face. This na my real face. And then, yeah, you sabi me already. You can even get anything about me. I don't fear nothing. I know one thing. Like that guy today, na Ferry Junction, where they Gianaya in foot. Imagine you today, Santem, Elidom. The other one, them boss in Bele. Now one time man they die. Now the people them very calm, but the policeman and they go on the offensive. Nobody not talk about them. Go say they don't maintain the peace and order. But everybody then in your corner, then they go and fend people like one and do anything they get for do them. When they meet 1-2 people and team up, then give them. But here Nabo, when they protest and march for Madabio for tell and thank you, nobody no go after them. Nobody no go after them. Let's continue for watch the speech. I just the watch no more now. Waiting the jotting the what take. I'm not going to say it to I just begin. You don't talk about the north and the west. You talk about economy, they maintain the economy. It's a shame. And I shame for you, play. My boy, I shame for you. Caretaker, I shame for you for you talk about the economy. Now economy this way maintain. As we talk so in the last year, the economy the inflation rate will move from 11 to 20 almost percent, 27%. Are you kidding me? You maintain the economy? You don't listen to the speech back where you put. Oh, so and this I can tell you, say you know can you read the speech. You maintain what? Economy? Hello?
Maybe na economics they try for talk about.
Well, maybe Then they talk about reducing the fuel price. Now here we see your me, brother. We talk say the fuel price as it is so right now for don't count don't. So then below 10,000. But we talk and also say these people know waiting in the after. They know they ever go to 110 down. Instead, then go to wait after every 2 weeks, they pull 1,000 millions day. Hello? How much they don't pull it back? 1,000. And then they then do it for distractory. And we are not going to be distracted. We are not. They pull out for distractory, but we know. We know that. So please, not tell we wait till we sabi. The fuel price, una the benefit per right now, una benefit to enjoy. We not say suppose for the below 10,000 millions. You dey kid me? Let's continue for one. Then say microfinance, then they try for do waiting and maintain the economy, then through microfinance and other things. The last one something. When Fatima be the campaign 2018, it tell the soldier woman then say, the soldier wife then say, this government bad than the last government. Una they go and trust na they and black, they lack, then this, then bad. You know what I mean? Eh? And the interest rate is very high. You know what the government do? As we talk so, go to parliament and check with your records. The one where they say this safety net, this how they call them, loan where they give, then give this same black. Give black for let it go to trust the market to them. And you know say black na private company, of course they get for those the same rates. Government give black private company money for trust money for let them able for shape the profit. Are you kidding me? You feel say we no sabi? Huh? I say, Pape, you been tell we say let we trust.
If we trust the process, but man then they squander the progress of the process.
Come on.
Now the student lie. Nasty character. Man, they are latif now. The system better.
Yeah.
Who talking lie?
Let's continue, my brother. Now you first go and not talk.
Go no more, pana return. Back case you return this no back class. No more they go. It's not proper.
It's a food security in the agriculture. For example, I don't tell you this any waste time for that. The truth now the government they try for agriculture. Then they plant the rest na tomabom. Then go harvest them na Vietnam. Then really they try for the food security. Really they try, food security. The truth now we not fet, we not to line for rest, but the thing now the price. Then they na too. And it say attack on peace, security, and the rule of law. I wonder if we get rule of law right now. When they talk about rule of law, they talk about separation of powers. They talk about all of them things in there. As we they talk. That where they send on how they call it leave. How Kemosi say in case then send the magistrate to indefinite leave just because it is how they call them.
And they will call her NK never come.
It send out the case. It send out the case. But then they try really. They try. He say, then we use full force of the law to today begin for the. I don't talk about that and then go there again. He said then the crackdown. Of course, we know who that then get for crackdown pan. But one thing we talk about, he said they don't try all them best for dialogue and peace. They even set up the National Commission for Coalition for Peace and Waiting. We don't even sabi how they call themselves. I listen to the one where they head the Peace Commission. One woman. And they talk about that woman then we been come out for protest. Instead of it talk the issue, it basically they come and talk about the government, praising the government and bashing the people. You na Peace Commission, you there for mediate. As we there so right now, Peace Commission, they not blow them breath. In fact, when you listen and they tell you say this one, you know, for be a professional peace mediator and for be political peace mediator are two different things because when you be politically inclined, you know, it means say you just then on your side. Anyway, let's see if I get any one more issue where to line for you on this particular speech because I don't get tired in there. It say then don't pull the libel law, then don't open dialogue with CSOs and international community. You know one thing, this night we talk. That's not true. Then don't open dialogue with CSOs and international community, not with the people. Now listen please. The CSOs, as we talk, the CSO is supposed for all the government to account. They take money now the government in hand for say that the old dialogue. Hello, you get me? Maybe that's a fake news that they give. The CSO where they hold dialogue for bring people in to and the government, they take money now the government in hand for do them things and they. You go feel say people and they will come and talk strong thing against the government because like na Truth and Reconciliation Commission when we come we talk to the government officials them on wetin we feel say na the pain and the government officials take notes and go address am. But if na the government and they pay them for organize that day, you think say dem go carry out the real issues them out of that day? I know they go inside there too much. It's same way so say last thing 1 2 3 4. It's same way so say. Then they engage the international community. Of course, we know say this government they're only there for satisfy the international community and not the people. Anything we get for do the people, they not care. But anything where the people them talk, they care. Anything where they own mouthpiece them talk when a bad thing they care. But the international community then they for satisfy that. That is why this guy is busy spending money, couple. Now the international media therefore make sure say them paint the image. But interestingly, we fall whitey white. We banana the whole thing. Now I make we the situation right now. Yeah, I understand they put people in the next world. But we create family them say before banana poil or before it rotting, now rice bread. Now they get one back. I rest my case.
Don't try. Easy binge tail. Full all thing.
It's just an end to create family them. Then they joke with that thing called so binge. Especially that what they say abobo. And then they joke with her.
But to be honest with you guys, we are not safe. We're really not safe. With the speech, we can take a come and give. And the things them where they happen, we're not safe. Because this particular speech don't add more power to the police and the thugs of SLPP for do more bad to the people. And we get for a more, make no mistake. But another thing where they mourn me, we don't know how some big reporters them na the country themselves don't become right now. No hard feelings. We know these guys forgive some kind of reports them, the former regime, what things that they happen. Then they to line and align the English them. When you say they listen at BBC, you they happy. But today, I don't know. Some of the reporters they are what they go on. Certain things that they happen, where be they similar of them be they happen today, or we not even reach where they happen today. If them guys don't send message on BBC, the whole world if you say in 1 hour time, Salon Dondon. We are these guys. Or for say Brown envelope don't make. Then say don't tell the journalists the way they promise the ultra-modern building. Wait on Mumupa fake. Wait till they will not see the building. You know, I still the base me topic under this right of protest. With the things them where they happen. The brother just remind you something happens in that very junction. Outside they give one guy play. Same spot, he don't go next wall. The other one in God's. He go. But we not still how they talk. It's not important. One great police life is important for all the people are right on the distress. Why we Sierra Leoneans them hypocrites and selfish because of tribal lines, particular. Why? Because the day where this thing happen, when the police they don't at the ground, we are read video, they also people they shout, "Na policeman, na this." We don't read they say na civilian they from all the things that we don't call for it, no Tomona, Lo Sarton, Kolimba, Makeni, Pandemba Road. We don't read no audio or video where they shout say na civilian them then they put it on so. And now we can take a don't can add for the police and the power and the command. As how that big full second gentleman be talk. Where everybody knows saying I use the user. From what is done. Pastor they can use and so. Now in the honor and give speech. We are ready for user. But we know full of man forget sense. But you learn you. No. So now some of them things that they happen. But una brothers and sisters within the same diaspora where they talk about people in the diaspora, then they this, then they that. If una want popular, things them they una they do for become popular. Not for can begin they talk fake talk there, una they pretend and they cover the truth for can find likes and let people see una face them. For the one or two people that study una want to use this particular thing for campaign popularity. If we are not stop, or can lie and Congo like caretaker, we are on a hold on in the other angle. The border, we move.
All right. The program where you watch right now, they are what your family members, Zemba.
All right. On YouTube. Wow. The other side now, not too wow. The wow to the people who really watch the program right now, 1,309. The one that we like. Now just 442. But although we know say we get people away, we call it cheche pule. Then just come cheche pule. But yes, still just like the program because you the benefit. If not on the good side of the information, the bad side will still give the benefits. So at least just hit for the like button. We are all Sierra Leoneans. In as much as when I think say we know they do right now, which we want for make we do. But we're not there for support bad thing where they go on right now. I'm on my salon. So no hard feelings. And I hope we like the program, yeah? We all are brothers there. Go over your house, me brother.
All right, my house is steady 741. 573 reactions. Thank you very much. A lot of shares and comments, of course. Thank you all guys very, very much. How much you get? Almost like, okay, you say if you try to do. But then forget. I know say by now, they say they can reach 1,000. Anyway.
Yeah.
I want to let we watch this thing quick. And after that day, as soon as we play this, I want you to watch every picture. Pay attention to the video, to every image in the video. And forget about waiting the talk. Waiting the talk is very important, but watch the picture. I can't show you waiting this lead to right now so the talk. So yeah, we move.
For 50-50 the seminar. Everybody been there peaceful. People that they about their business, right? They run together.
If they have that fall up about it, una go there. Fine. Would they take interview from a big somebody? They for left arm. The police don't fire at the back. They fire. No for go. They not for go. As soon as the soldier they arrest, they don't let the robot. The soldier they don't fear the robot. They don't fear. They not for go. Fight the soldier. Don't let down the business. We want peace.
Alright, so what's this lead to? Interestingly, the woman waiting at the video they try for explain. Now legal not legal. Now eyewitness. You know how they talk about Wellington just now, right? This in they talk about Bassaton. Say the people and be there out, they on them peaceful protest, and then the policeman then come and can begin fire. Now me talk, una tell we say they lie. I wanna tell we say na stage manage. Interestingly, na act this side. Now we set people, they will put actor, they will put this woman when at the main cast, and they will tell us when I act for willow video. By the way, now you be the director, ain't you? You Mike.
Of course, my brother. You don't say we are for life.
Yes, are you direct this particular movie? And for let this woman act and tell me as if and that's what it happen. That's what it be.
Hey, boy, yourself.
Interestingly, this woman is a philanthropist. I know him. When they say philanthropist, now possibly they do good to people and they help other people. I know him. One popular program in SLBC, now they do him. I'm not saying that they can't stop in program safe.
No, not of us stop. If they stop in program, they left us so, then they go fine. As caretaker, you
one program where they
get for arrest. If you know
study B or something like that, study B or so. And they do a waking cow, them picking them, they give them prize, they encourage picking them for land, they do spelling, reading, all kind of thing. Where they get for do it education, they put prize there. But I know same program they can't stop and they.
My brother, me they pray for me they stop in program done and left farm with well body done. They stop in program and caretaker we all for investigator because of this sweet talk.
Well, of course, you know say we good for that day.
Because we for go under insight.
Yes, because now it be then at the scene and incites people them. Incite a lot of people them at the scene.
Good.
Yes, I know. But why you don't sabi me uncle pass me so now?
Hey boy yourself. If I dey near you now your uncle, I will copy small.
Not to copy no more talk to what you can do. You know me, I can let
I don't tell you say that particular family day where you dey, me not ready for join.
You don't need for join. No, you don't need for join. Nobody no want you there. But the bottom line now, you say the benefits. Hello? Hello? The benefits.
Hi.
Anyway, let's go and see something. You see, what do you see now this picture, by the way? This video, what do you see? The soldier man them.
Well, the soldier man them they try for secure the people them from the police. Then they try for make the police not just continue for the knock down the civilian them. So to me, they try for do a professional job where any armed man supposed to do to any citizen.
Interestingly, if they be allow the soldier man them for do that job there, nobody know for be lost in life.
No.
Because the soldier man them, all the waiting them be they give them, the people them be they give them booster. Because of the kind of professional standard where the police, the soldier man and carry it, we make the people them be appreciate them. And then be ready for listening to the soldier man. That is why at one point in time, you see, when the soldier man tell us, una go, one point in time, is they scatter. But as the police then come back, and the people then come back. So, this don't cost the head of the military. Because the same thing like this happen in Wellington, that Congo water area. It happened there. When the soldier man them be there, then they talk to the people and I saw the people and crowd pan them. Then they talk to them. The government not like that. As far as they're concerned, the one they are a terrorist and the policeman them for the handle level together with the soldier man them. That is why at one point in time, they release their own personal bodyguards and they want the wedding as status. We see the video now. Before I go to this, please, let's just try to get you something. Before I go to this particular thing I want to show now, so let's play for now one short video, yeah. Short video, please. Video cam, let's see quick. Let's just play short video and let you see exactly what exactly we try for say. Video, please, can where you? Okay, good. Let's just play on this video. Short one no more. Please. Let's just see something. Yeah? And when a patient watch towards the end, let you not see exactly what it is.
Na Calbaton this way, yeah? We live inside Calbaton, last station, Calbaton Junction. When I see the distance from Musa SLPP Attire Base, they good. This is not the SLPP Attire Base. When I see the distance from Musa SLPP Attire Base, they and Musa APC on day, enough far. You want to see how the SFPP are beside it. This don't show clear say this is a political thing and they do. Nah, APC they did.
We're ready for that for Marabio, you understand? We're ready for good life for Marabio. And not take power.
No, who they advise the one that we want to pull Marabio by force.
We not take Marabio not take power by fight, you not take power by any bullet or by gun. Now vote them voter. We all go now for protect the president and the state. Yeah? So if anybody say President Biono go rule, President Biono will continue to be president. When I vote them voter, they not wait for election. Who ready for die for her? So if you're ready for kill week, ready oh, now big blow for you. Long time.
Thank you.
I am brush. Ready for brush. You what you say no one see.
So Iron Brush, of course, we know that are them, right? The presidential guards. Iron Brush, we move. Let's continue.
The president yo, trust you with a brush you. You dey go wait.
Clear. Fambul and a warning.
This na sisi president. If you say you don't want to see madam yo, trust you dey go wait. President yo. Okay, president.
Okay, so this name. Come on, you see? Iron Brush. We know stand the Iron Brush talk come up in that independent or whatsoever celebration where they may pull out first video in a state presidential lodge where they see then the brush, the Iron Brush. Now one of them this Iron Brush, where be the dance. And then this. And you know anytime where them come out. Now then this back, where go na Pademba Road. So any side, anytime where them come out, no problem. Now you don't see what they are talking.
You know, sometimes we dey laugh, but it really painful. But let me tell you something where they go on under this BO government. Time ago, we don't talk am now, but it get for reach a peak very soon, where some of you don't believe, get for believe am, and some of you already don't believe. The way a manner way them presidential guards they are they misbehave. Don't tell you say most of them are not trained soldiers.
Because anybody will wear uniform and not even get right for talk about them things they are so. Where you not to the official spokesman for the military. But it's obvious for say then are true Sierra Leonean and nothing they come up behind that. Because not to the first and this. The last and the military the how you call them? The Ministry of Defense come on and don't say that they pull statements, then go investigate. What thing come up behind that? Angry Lion. Now I know man not seen the all day Steve. My boy that move here.
So because they're not true Sierra Leonean, now we don't tell people that as this thing starts, now they on side where the old people are with weapon them. When they beat them, when they chant, una know that now you are the beat we so you will get problem now your job.
You know see them don't begin pull the things then. The other time you know see them they dress na bush.
Adeka. So this now a clear picture. Now here we sit down, we tell una, we camera we don't pick them people there, where they go take major them, where their name know them at the list of military, in the name of Namion people that are able to safeguard me, then they bring them come to the city, give them uniform, give them weapon, bring them to state lodge, come put them there. The real trained soldiers them, not they behave this way, where they come they behave so. Recently, we show you a video who said that they give them uniform and weapon, now bush, now they don't wear them, now they don't take their weapon them. But now the president, this, what they call other people them terrorists. You will take uniform and weapon, get somebody who not trained. But now the two forces them, police and army. Where they pass and do things them were not necessary. We not even know how to dismantle that weapon waiting on a current fire. They're now waiting. Now recently, this same country now they will sit down. Them body where they float now Wataki, them go pick them. Inside 2 weeks.
Yes, still is.
They go their PTS, they give their uniform in the name of police. So tell me, all the acts here, how you call them or how you name them. But for you, other people are now waiting at terrorists. We all see how them Kamajoya, what they call soldiers, how they start to misbehave right in front of Kiatekabio in face. when I state lodge. And most of the things that we then chant that day, now in the happen so right now. And now as I talk to you, you they see plenty soldiers and police them at home. Make no mistake, let nobody not fool you. They are not trained police and soldiers. They are not. They don't go kill them, come major them, bring them to the city as I talk to you. Give them uniform, give them weapon. So they find out, say, now most of them, they do the bad things so they do so with no hesitation. But people in Sidon diaspora, they open their mouth them, they talk things them we're not necessary. But never mind. Some of these guys when they talk in the name of Ade overseas, they're not even instruments na saloon. To be honest with you, some of these guys not even get hands for take care of na saloon. Some of them can oversee. He not even benefit himself. Either talk of it benefits a family member. And then get the appetite for can't talk, begin to talk nonsense, things they will not get sense. No, they make sense to people then. Civilian not for do this, civilian not for do that. But police get the right for do this, for do that to civilian. Civilian not to motorman. You not get life. Civilian not get family for take care of. So this is not the theory they go on. If you see plenty combat there right now, there are people that don't give them talks them combat. Now net now then they work out. As la le resti ma start at there with Fatma Sawane. They get them talks them at the motorcar, then give them weapon and net, give them uniform for go and run the mission. Where they are. Well, me brother tell you so one guy, we be not interested for no in him, who say tell you say they're ready for hunt and a Skuma and Samura Kamara and other plenty people. Of course, you want for smoke Samura Kamara or something. The problem not you, they talk they are not inside so. They not on the mind. But let anybody talk. You either wear party color or close self. When that's that party they belong. You life London. Well now, caretaker they don't come, you don't sharp in talks them all. More destruction they go on na the country. And before tomorrow morning, who they can't see back tonight, you go tell you say, now this don't happen at so area. But I don't know bad thing where you okay for una the Rikishi Congo, so idle as the way they diaspora. More. When they talk about we move.
Okay, let me go now to the main thing where I want to bring come to you. The final go pass first na corner, you know, and come and meet the original thing. So now, you don't see all the reason why we don't get a big shake-up in the military. Yeah? So let's see what they say from the office of the caretaker. Let's read here. They say the general public, first of all, taken the coat of arms, Government of Sierra Leone, Office of the President, 12th August 2022, public notice. The general public is hereby informed that it has pleased His Excellency the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, Brigadier General Retired Dr. Julius Mada Bio, to announce the following. 1. Major General Peter Lavaon, promoted to Lieutenant General and appointed Chief of Defense Staff. Lavaon na be the Deputy Chief of Staff, okay? Chief of Defense Staff. We go to Brigadier General Dauda Alpha, promoted to Major General and appointed Commander Joint Force. Brigadier General Christian F. Mara, promoted to Major General and appointed Chief of Staff, Ministry of Defense. Brigadier General Abubakar Conte, appointed Assistant Chief of Defense Staff. Colonel, okay, let me make them for you, see. Colonel Michael S. Kamara, promoted to Brigadier General and appointed Assistant Chief of Defense Staff. Captain Navy Philip J. Joanna, promoted to Commodore, I don't know what's in this position. No. Commodore, and appointed Assistant Chief of Defense Staff. Group Captain John A.S. Bondo, promoted to Air Commodore and appointed Assistant Chief of Defense Staff. Then 3 position. Lieutenant General Sule I. Sise, retired. Brigadier General Ronnie B. Allenstein, retired. Brigadier General Joseph S. Kaimapo, retired. End. Stamp and sign the Office of the President, State House, Freetown. So, yes, now you don't see the reason why all of them say.
All right. Well, we don't bring you the latest of today. Again, now we are. But this letter, I think, Sister Adminain writes is sent them to we for can't give this kind of fake news for say Sule will not be the head of military. They don't retire and fuck off and commodity. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. A check.
So you look like I don't see why near you. Mr. Self we can go that side, I know they go soon.
A check with what?
Something and I don't give something.
A check. Who that God don't bless, and especially in this social media, who that God don't bless, where God don't say it gets young people the way they listen them. Nobody know even put hand on. Sometimes he find for compliment people. This Sule guy will not fact come also from the one when they get in this position. Now we own salon brother when I be advisor. Exactly what happened to him. So say Sule, take your time. This position will you. Then just get for a couple of time as then they approach the elections, then they pull you commodity. Well, itself, now the other big full man will be they make some temporary. But reasons them day we make caretaker you come and take this action. Yeah? The reasons them will they give few one them what happened in front of your face recently. Reason number 1. Then people are ready for put people in the military. When they feel they're loyal to them, as I be say, when are the Kamajo brothers them? On the line. And because of that one day, then get for move Sule. Because from the one where they get a position, they not even get 70% confidence in them. But then bring them before, for make it reach a time like this, they can wipe them, then bring their own talk where they believe. No hard feelings. Now, so it just happened. And when you watch the protests on the 10th, the professional job where the Sierra Leone army do, and obviously the command get for command from the Edwin Sule. It just sounds like when the police them they go out the streets, the highest command they come out from the IG. Waiting and people they go do na streets. And they come out from the IG. Now they find out say when police fire live bullets na streets. Now waiting the IG command them for do. When police put civilian down na streets, now waiting the IG command them for do. And again, inside the military, whenever they go na streets, they behave, it come up from the boss. So being that Sule now be the immediate boss during the time of this protest, the government no want for see waiting the soldiers them go out, that kind of professional way of job where they go do. The government not like for see. They be only left for see like where they cancel. Hey, una gonna the police. But no, Sule make sure for mention in soldiers them, tell them say, una go behave like any peacekeeping force. Now if you find out say when they come to the crowd, people then they begin to Allah say, peacekeeping force don't come, peacekeeping force don't come. They don't even believe say na Sierra Leone soldiers them appear so. Because they're not expecting us to for behave and they not be know them for behave so before. Well, this Ipenki Atekabio and the people where he be left as watchman now we are, them take phone caller. Well, this man will be trust you again. Now this not so. It look like say not loyal to you. It look like say he know they with you. Boom, as Atekabio come waiting next. Now the letter this. And before this letter, we don't hear so many BMA audios them. Outside the SLPP supporters them, they measure NKNTRC. Inside the soldier, you get people who are not loyal to Kiati Kabio. And as I talk to you, them big fool there, some of we not some of them group them, whether not they ever not say some of who they. All the way till then they talk, it didn't know palm. All the way till then they plan, it didn't know palm. Sometimes they okay, watch someone who laugh. We laugh. Just like we measure for you, say, Fatmata Sawane, be there with Slima. They be doing on eye. But inside the group, when they discuss, everything come up. See, they are not able to sleep. No minister, nobody not be there with Slima, and me no more Fatmata Sawane, and me be there with Slima. Some of the ministers say they're not loyal to Kiati Kabio. So some of the reasons that we make Sule don't remove today. Now they don't put Uda they don't feel say they're loyal to them. Take pen, underline this. Anytime when anything happen against civilian and government, una will see the behavior of the soldiers them. So this not hide. The way and manner we take Kabio, they go this country. We all there against tribal division, but Kiate Kabio they drive this country into tribal problem. Una way for talk, religious leaders, elders, Imam Council, everybody just quiet. Una they wait, where water don't pass Gary, now they tell una they come, for can pretend like una like this country. But because most of una the imam and pastors them right now, they can benefit smuggling with brown envelope them. Una they can benefit by giving una picking them diplomatic passports them. None of una, no they come and talk. But radio they see una they talk. Radio they see una they come na radio stations them, they condemn issues them. Nobody no run after nobody. But today, I mean the word that they talk so. Make Kiati Kabio in talks them. Set eyes on we no more. Na barbecue. Me I don't tell una say me on be na root the root and like way then they kill fall and put out water pan begin the root in feathers them. So soon they don't go, they don't bring Uda they then feel say then loyal to them.
Lavon.
And this same way also, somebody will be there with them people there when I come get Queta, he don't tell where they tell Uda na this Lavon. if you listen to Ibrahim Cashbox Quetta, he don't tell away Quetta na be soldier. He know how they all the past. He know how they all day. They know themselves. You don't tell where they tell you what this lava. Now, caretaker today, they can knock Chelsea in a man with action. Man with action, where they give weapon for going off front, if fire and foot, now they work against killer. He not get action, though. Now, it is say in a man with action. Me, what I mean, arrest me case.
Inside the rest. We don't do nothing.
Hey, who's ultimate? But put it for talk. I love you.
We don't do no more. They can't tell me, say, me go there. Wait till I go to there now.
We empty the bowl, bro.
You don't do
Hey,
nothing. Too greedy. Honestly, Abualo get some few phone calls, but we go left am for tomorrow in the morning. We dey come tomorrow in the morning, 10 a.m. saloon time. 10 a.m. saloon time in the morning. We get one thing we want for complete. Some people then don't they ask about the Adebayo issue, saying I wanted or not. So tomorrow 10 a.m. join we na this platform on YouTube and Facebook. Of course, we'll talk about that one day, and then you will get opportunity now for talk about that one day and any of the issues that we don't talk about today. So I think say now that's no more. Now we one for pass on to you. Join me tomorrow 10 a.m. saloon time. 10 a.m. saloon time for we talk. 10 a.m. saloon time. We want for get this particular issue. 10 a.m. Yes, 10 a.m. saloon time. 10 a.m. saloon time. 10 a.m. saloon time. Please join me tomorrow in the morning.
So man don't stress because we live and sleep. If they ask for 10 a.m., yes, 10 a.m.
Asia. My million torment.
So man then at 6, let's end the day. Will they torment you? Wait, and you say that me fasting? And I saw the turn up for you upside down.
My boy, you too bad. Nah, not to 10 a.m. At 11 a.m. you too bad. 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Yeah.
You don't stress.
11 a.m. Okay, 11 a.m. 11 a.m.
But so man not begin bake for 12.
People they ask for, then they bake for like be 12.
Then be 12 noon.
Okay, the mommy say 11 better.
For instance, self now make it for big 10. It too pass mark. Congo sa. Na Congo sa. Na Congo sa.
Okay. Okay, Bible I beg Lord adjust this business. There's a little maker. Let's see the time. What is the say now? Na 12 noon. Then
before we adjust time,
somebody ask.
make someone apologize publicly.
Oda.
Let everybody see him.
Oda.
You know yourself.
Okay.
If you not do it, we still stand 10 a.m.
It's a little maker 12 noon salon time. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We there for now. We there for now.
For you, nobody don't confirm. Me, I still think. He dey bake. He must bake.
What's it for bake for? Okay,
so adjust the time.
Sibyl, if not the name down, the Sibyl solo do on 12 noon. Okay, Sibyl, we go do on 12 noon. Yeah, we do on 12 noon salon time. No, 12 noon. Now not 12 noon, not to 10. 12 noon, 12 noon. So it go fine for over, even other than a US. 12 noon. Yeah? So plenty people go that week. The one itself within Australia go that week.
All right, the number for calls is start me they put them
No,
for
tomorrow.
make everybody see them.
No, tomorrow. We're not ready yet. Then we begin call. And for tomorrow, we'll put the number up. So 12 noon, okay? Yes, midday, please, midday. 12 noon salon time, please. I know, So 12 noon salon time, please. 12 noon. So man don't tie the dread way for go. After I don't cause we tell the dread way. We love you. Lovely. We love you, okay? Lovely waiting, baby love. Lovely baby love. Love you. we love all the one who can cause we. Anyway, una not forget for help for share the program, for like and comment, okay? We love una so much. I think say Mr. Salam alaikum do ichao. Aramatulai. Anyway, join me tomorrow. We'll talk about this one because we understand say some people they go towards say are they buy on unwanted? Well, other people say no. So tomorrow we'll set that record straight, please. Wanna join me tomorrow 12 noon salon time. 12 noon salon time. Me na Sembe Pierre the Freedom Fighter. I want to tell you plenty. Thank you for what you don't like, you don't comment, you don't share. We appreciate you so much. Until we meet again. 12 noon salon time. One more time. Me to represent the East and the South. God bless we country Sierra Leone, where we can call we are. I love you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Salam alaikum, rahmatullahi abarakatuh.
By Bure Koblai from the north, the biggest warrior with the sharpest cutlass. Thanks for share, like, comment, course, and other things them we they do behind the scene. Join me tomorrow at the same family house. Tata Alobuna.
And there must be no sacred cows.
So I encourage all Sierra Leoneans to join me to fight corruption. This is just the beginning.
You know say plenty people no get for votes the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so now go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number one step we go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help you pan. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey work na Lomley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake dey. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go full na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then power or me party go return na power if I'm not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation.